don't get cocky now that you've got your powers back. The EDZ is rough, especially around the Old Town. Just remember, refugees from the city have it a lot rougher. You want to help them? Find Devrim Kay.
Guest, but here I have no tea to serve. These are dire times indeed. Devrim Kay, the 8th, at your service. City militia, back when there was a city. Now I serve at the pleasure of my dear friend Soraya Hawthorne. First on the docket, contact other refugees and tell them of the farm. That means building a comm network from the ground up. And even though I happen to be a damn good shot, the Fallen are giving me a devil of a time. I dare say you can handle a few rounds with the enemy. I've seen what Guardians can do. Right. I think it's time to let the guns do the talking now. Don't you? Goodbye, Guardian. Put your head in my sights and we can both.
Let's get started. There's a banner on the main floor. Give it a look, will you?
This is a House of Judgment sigil. We used to work with a Fallen who flew this banner.
Curious. Well, the Fallen seem to have put this up as a bit of a threat. I imagine you'll find lots of objects like this out there. Bit of a story to them. We both need some supplies to get going out here. See if you find a cache in one of the buildings nearby. Very well done. To survive, we'll have to look for every opportunity. Keep your eyes peeled for more supplies in the wilds. Speaking of the wilds, there's a symbol on the wall of the church. Take a look.
Devrim, where did this symbol come from?
I believe your city hunters must have put them here and there about the region as they scouted around. I think they meant it to mark something special. Or dangerous.
Or both. Let's go check it out.
Hey, what's up, buddy? It's been a long time. How you doing? Now that Harvey's gone away, I'm alright. Yeah. Harvey was not a very good house guest. Well, he didn't stay in my house, per se. But he stayed in a lot of nearby houses. Yep. My city. Yeah. My city that I'm in. Yeah, my city that I'm in, we had the worst of it, actually. Like, we didn't get the hurricane wind, but we got 47 feet of water. Whereas Houston only got 43 feet of water. Well, luckily, I didn't have any flooding. I was extremely fortunate for that. Now, we lost... Hang on a second. Finally got a package that's been delayed because of the hurricane. And what it is I'm trying to decide if I am going to go to TwitchCon or not. And if I do go, I'm planning to interview more popular streamers. But I don't have a lot of good mobile equipment. Yeah. I don't have a lot of good mobile equipment. So, I ordered a cheap handheld microphone. It's actually designed to be used, like, for karaoke stuff. But, with this, I can, actually have a decent microphone for recording video with my phone. No, it's a handheld. I am actually playing it right now, with the exception of trying to put this microphone together. I didn't even know that there were heroic public events. There is a public event that just started.
A Glimmer mining crew.
Shut them down.
Yeah. Yeah, you're a little bit farther along than I am. I had to work today. Alright, so healing rift is awesome.
There goes the drill. Yeah.
Tricky business, mining Glimmer without a drill. Good work.
Yay. So, where I am at the moment, I just got to the Tross Lands. So, I'm not very far in the game at all. Did get a much better gun. I got several much better guns. Yay. Well, I just went from 12 power to 29. Now, I'm not sure whether he drops it or if it's part of the chest. Wish I could hold on to, like, they give you these upgrade points to spend, and there's you've only got one thing you can spend them on. Like, because it's everything's level locked. It's kind of dumb. What's the point of giving upgrade points if everything is level locked?
The history of this region is fascinating. I believe tunnels and caves like the one you're in now.
It does
stretch
AoE
all
damage
across
like
the
Firefly.
EZ. Who knows what's lurking down there? Be careful.
Yeah. Hell. Can you say year one hand cannons? Seriously, this hand cannon feels like a year one hand cannon. You know, when they were godly. Can you hear me? Hello? I can hear you. Hello, hello, hello. Can you not hear me? Yep, I'm here. Can you not hear me? Hello?
I just snagged a key code from that captain. I think I can open his supply cache.
Good work down there, you two. Keep an eye out for other hidey holes and treasures like this one. But that's for another day. In the meantime, what say we get down to business? Come on back up to the church tower. I'm putting a kettle on now.
Yep, can you hear me? Hello? Hello, hello? I can hear you. Hello? Yes, I can hear you. Woo! Test. Test. Test.
Oh boy. What the?
Hey, you can hear me? Hello? Can you hear me?
Where are facts? There. How much?
Testing one. Hello, hello. Danek, are you there? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello, hello? Hello?
I can't hear you if you're trying to talk.
I've been talking and I don't know. Roll.
Welcome back. This time I did make tea for you. I seem to have drunk it all. Perhaps if you were a mite quicker. Right, the beacon. While you were tussling with the Fallen, we've encountered a bit of a setback. Hawthorne has placed the last relay on the mountain above the salt mines, but even from that height, the signal still doesn't have the range we expected. It's a bit curious. Regardless, this signal booster should solve our problem if we can get it to her. Dead zone indeed. I hope it is helpful. Do be careful with that.
I like how there's a reason for killing some of this stuff now. Good.
All right, Devon. What's next?
Helping me spread the word. We're broadcasting a signal from the farm to people who fled the city saying, you'll be safe here.
And we need to make sure everyone, everywhere, can hear it.
Place a few signal amplifiers around the area to boost the signal. That should do the trick.
It's one node online.
Looks like the signal's already amped. That was fast.
Hang on a minute. I just spotted quite a few Fallen headed your way. Keep your guard up. Eliminating that captain under the church must have drawn the rest of the Fallen out.
They won't stop coming. We need to make sure that signal is strong. You better hurry up and place that second node. This place used to be so peaceful. This is the first time I've even seen any Fallen since the Cabal hit us. Reminds me of the city. You all tried to make it so we never even laid eyes on a Dreg. To keep us safe, right? There's another word for a place you're not allowed to leave. You know, with walls you can't see over, and guards everywhere.
Soraya, despite your exploits there, I hardly think the city was a prison.
I'm just saying, no walls at the farm. Come and go whenever you want. So let's make sure everyone can get there, eh, Guardian? I read the boosted signal, and some kind of strange feedback.
The Fallen are nothing if not persistent. I'd wager they have some kind of jamming devices nearby.
Hey, you hear me now? Right. I don't know. For a while, you just couldn't hear me. I was hearing you fine. Weird. That's glass. I just hit like... There's a public event coming in right now. Ether resupply.
All forces in the field. A catch has been reported en route to an ether drop.
Look at those
Oh,
boats,
it's got a
acting like
big,
they own this place.
a
Take
big
down that
servitor.
and they starve.
No, I'm on Earth. I just got teleported. Oh! He's trying to use fall damage. Splody skanks are still a thing. Fallen definitely have a skank problem. Okay, so to not get teleported, all you've got to do is kill the servitors that spawn. You've got a pretty decent amount of time to do it. Meanwhile, I'm running around punching Gregs. Here come the floaty skanks. Explode on my face. Okay, I just fell off a cliff. Yes. Yes, I do like that.
Finished off that servitor.
They were counting on those supplies. Well done.
I got all kinds of stuff. Can't use that. I can't use that. Can use that. And I can use that, and that is higher level, but it's not as good. Two of 3 jamming devices destroyed. Three of 3 jamming devices destroyed.
Got a clear signal. No more feedback.
5 by 5 here as well. Excellent work.
It's nice to have a guardian helping us normals for a change. But there's one more thing. Did I send those coordinates correctly?
I've got them. Through the tunnel,
I
across
found
the
a
river.
box.
That's
I
the
want
place.
the box.
I left
Can
something
have the
behind there.
box? Where's the box? There. Got a box.
We're almost to your coordinates, Hawthorne.
Good. I left supplies there that I had to abandon in a hurry a while back.
Supplies for the farm?
For the city. But when you all got attacked, I dropped everything and flew across the ocean to try and help. The city sure doesn't need it anymore. We could use that stuff at the farm.
Bad news, Hawthorne. The Fallen beat us here.
All right, forget the supplies. Clear out those fallen, and we'll figure out our next move.
What?
The area's clear.
Not for long. The Fallen don't like it when they're denied a good scavenge. They're bound to come at you in force.
Then do me another favor, you two. Drop another one of those node things to boost my signal, then get out of there.
He's spawning. Funny. So the Vandals crawling across the ground, that's pretty cool. Got an exotic.
If you made them mad, you're doing something right. Don't let up.
Yeah, and there's some controversy about the effects of being able to buy stuff that give you performance-enhancing
We
items.
did it. They're gone.
You Guardians really are something else. I guess I kind of forgot that.
And now we know that there are resources to be found in the EDZ. Once we retake the city, that'll be a big help.
Sure.
What Soraya means to say is, thank you. Head back here when you can, you two. There's still quite a bit to do.
Exotic mod. I don't even have that weapon.
Know where you are on the map. Alright. The what? Can you not hear me again? Not.
I think level 20 is the max level.
I think it is, yeah.
But I think light level is... Holy crap, challenges, speak to Ikora, strike, speak to Zavala, trolls, speak to Kate 6.
All forces in the field. A catch has been reported en route to an ether drop.
Look at those folk, acting like they own this place.
Take down that servitor, and they starve.
stuck me in a weird place.
Finished off that servitor.
They were counting on those supplies. Well done.
Getting close to level 6.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Yeah? Be careful out there. I hope it is helpful. Do be careful with that.
Welcome back.
Because if you go into it and it throws you in a different instance than the one you saw, it kind of sucks.
Yeah. I would say if you're tracking it, you're gonna get into an instance that has it going. Hmm? Can you not hear me again?
Hey, Dev. I'm still sitting up here above the mines with his busted comm relay. Where's that signal booster?
Our new Guardian friend is en route. I'm getting too old to clean up after you, Soraya.
Finally, he admits he's old. Bailed me out on one assault charge and you never let me live it down.
Ah, don't you mean one a week? You're the reason my hair is gray.
Yeah, keep talking, old man.
That elevator should take us to the top of the mines. We'll have to find another way up to Hawthorne.
Careful. The Fallen are scavengers of the highest order. They're going to put up a fight for whatever they can get their grubby claws on. pleased to know that I can see the Fallen fleeing the mine. Seems you've really kicked the hornet's nest, haven't you?
What?
Did you like how the opening, they took all your milestones?
Yeah, that was actually pretty cool.
We found an elevator.
You're good. Almost as good as Lewis.
Elevator's not working. Power must be out. And we've upset the Fallen. That did it. Killing the servitor brought the power back on.
Good job. Maybe I'll finally get my booster one of these days.
Hawthorne, we're out of the mine and heading your way.
Then hurry up with that booster. Let's finish hooking up the comm network. And, thanks for the help. You're not so bad. For a fancy pants guardian.
Now that's the nicest thing I've ever heard Soraya say. You're in rarefied air, my friend.
There's an incoming beacon.
Guardians, the city is lost. If there is any light left in the system, we rally on Titan. Be brave. Guardians.
Zavala's alive! If we leave now, we can...
You are not going to Titan. We've got refugees coming in. The Red Legion on one side, the Fallen on the other.
But we have our powers back. And if we're going to retake the city...
Your city is gone!
Hawthorne, we will be back. And we won't be alone.
You'll know where to find me.
He's a little angry.
It would save us both a lot of time if you would just kill me.
For one who calls himself Speaker, you have remarkably little to say. We've learned that one of your Guardians has reconnected to the light. You say you have no power over the Traveler, yet... this... help me understand, Speaker.
The light lives in all places, in all things. You can block it, even try to trap it, but the light will find its way. And the Traveler will protect itself.
The Traveler. For years I have studied it. The worlds it has touched. Its power over life and death. We are not so different, your Traveler and I.
You are nothing like the Traveler. Nothing. You think you have power, control. I know your kind. You started small. You will end small.
If the Traveler truly has chosen humanity of its own free will, then there is no reason I should not reach inside, tear out the light for myself, and leave this system in ashes.
Only those the Traveler chooses will be reborn in the light.
Yes. This I know. This is why I have claimed your planet, and why you still live. The Traveler will choose me, Speaker. And you are going to tell me how.
Hawthorne already believes Zavala abandoned her and the survivors. Now that we're leaving, if we stayed, yes, we could help them survive, but if Zavala really is building a counteroffensive on Titan, we can save them all, and take back the city. Vanguard Fleet, Guardian Ship 723 is on approach. We received your beacon and we're ready to join the fight.
Guardian Ship, this is Zavala. It's too late. The Hive have overrun Titan. I was wrong to bring us here.
Commander, we're here to help.
No! We've already lost too many lightless Guardians to the Hive. We can't secure this move.
We have our light back.
What? Impossible.
Commander, if I may. Guardian, this is Deputy Commander Sloan. We have a counter-offensive to plan. To do that, we need to get this station up and running. There's a fleet to prep, Guardians to arm, and a trove of intercepted Red Legion transmissions to decrypt. It's critical we gain access to the station's control center. That's where you come in. If the light really is with you, send the Hive back to hell.
And Guardian, please, be careful.
What was this place?
The Golden Age cities of Titan were once the pride of humanity. We thought they were abandoned, but I was a fool to think the Hive would not spread this far.
I have a bad feeling about this. The gravity on Titan is approximately 1.352 meters per second squared. Except here. These floating rocks must be a residual effect from some Hive magic. Okay, Sloan. We can see the control center.
Copy that. Keep pushing forward. Commander, at this rate, we can start planning our counteroffensive. We'll be outside the city gates in no time.
If it were only that simple.
I shudder to think what spell the Hive were casting back there. We should talk to Eris Morn. She would know which Hive god they were communing with.
No one has seen Eris, or Ikora, or Cade, since the city fell.
There's the control center.
Clear the area so we can move in.
Made it, Sloan.
Perfect. Recon the perimeter before you move on the control center.
So it looks like we're standing in some kind of Hive breeding ground.
Take it out.
Shoot the yellow sacks. We cleared the nest. Heading to the control center now.
Hey, what's up, Aaron?
Well done. Sweep the perimeter and we'll move in on your signal.
Oh, no. Destiny. Yeah, I see that. Also, I don't hear a buzz on the microphone, so there's that too. Yep. Nope. So, hey, your buzz is fixed? not really much. I took Tina out, got her some movement speed, so she's now a quick Bronto. I took out one of the Griffins, and yes, as we do, and the other one I don't get. But I mean, one of them needs to be named. One of them needs to be named Harry. One of them needs to be Hermione. One of them needs to be Ron. I don't know, but I mean, we need a lot. I mean, no, I'm talking Harry Potter. No, Gryffindor. Like the Harry, Hermione, and Ron. They're all Gryffindor. That did not sound like a friendly scream behind me. Oh, Futurama. Not that I'm aware of. Acolytes.
Sloan, Commander, it's done.
Copy that. Zavala and I are inbound.
I also took out the Thorny Dragon, got it, quite a few.
We're approaching the landing platform. Get up here and take a bow.
Oh, yeah, I was going to Whistle Follow 1. The thing moved over to Whistle Follow All for some reason. And so I kind of had to reorganize all the dinos. Huh? Andres must have done that. Yep, that's Andres.
I didn't dare believe. If the light can find its way back to you, then perhaps there is hope for us all. Our numbers will continue to dwindle. We can no longer protect ourselves, much less the survivors. Without the light, are we even Guardians anymore?
Commander.
We won't last long with dead generators. Wave energy converters power this station, but thanks to the Hive, they're in need of attention.
We can take care of it.
Yes, I believe you can.
Alright, the audio wasn't synced up in that cutscene, and that would drive me crazy if the whole game were like that.
Oh, yeah. So, do you prefer movies that are dubbed over with English or not dubbed over?
Not. What language are we talking for the
All right, we're not out of this
like
yet.
the original language?
Now that we've reached the control center, we still need to power up the place
Yes, I
before
have.
we can take care of our fleet. Commander
Weird
Zavala
movie.
tells me you volunteered. I'll run tactical. Shipwright
I
Holiday here will
agree.
provide tech support.
Not to
It's a
mention
straightforward
the
op. Get in, flip
creatures
a
like
switch, get out.
Pedo Bear approved.
Sloane's got a way of making things sound easy, doesn't she?
For real. Oh yeah. It's a weird movie. I'm glad I could jump there because I just jumped off without even looking. But yes, I prefer it to not be dubbed. Which, that's one place that I was going to go. Like, I don't know how versed you are in the Deke dubbing of Sailor Moon from the 90s. Yeah, early 90s. But in the second season, one of the main bad guys is named Rubius.
No, those vultures have been following us since we
I
evacuated
am
Earth.
pretty sure that's not where Andres got the name. But that is the only reference that I am aware of. Alright, so Shriekers are a little different now. More like Gatling guns. Whew. Still have murder balls? Nope, no more murder balls. Huh. This one has a hive boomer. And now he's dead.
Sloane, Amanda, the Hive have infected everything.
Holiday, we gotta get you back in the air. We'll need ongoing aerial threat assessments to keep our perimeter secure. Oh, yeah. You know my ship took a beating during the evacuation. I'll bump you to the front of the line for repairs once the lights are back on. Great. Great.
Yeah. She's borderline fast. Dynek's been having some, he's been having some hearing problems in this party. So, I've been able to hear him the whole time. It goes in and out on whether or not he can hear me.
We can see the wave energy converters from here.
Sweet. Now just flip the switch and turn them on.
Well, he hasn't said anything except hello since you joined.
Accessing systems now.
Some of the pistons are moving, but we're still sitting in the dark.
Something went wrong. Pistons must be jammed.
Sorry, pal. But you're gonna have to go out there. Bring a workaround.
Alright, so there. Well, that's a death zone. I just fell in a hole. Man's gotta eat. Guys, what are you doing? Well, I smelted about 4,000 metal last night. But I don't know that we've got enough. I didn't... I just left everything on the forges. Sniper skanks. I want to build it in the future base. Like, that's the thing, that if we build that and an industrial grill, then we're good to move. Nice. I wish Dynet could hear us, because I had something that I wanted to tell him. I have created a surefire way for killing vandals. I like to call it the tap tap slap. Vandal gets in your face and you got a pulse rifle. Give it a quick tap tap and then slap it in the mouth. Alright, well that captain just... Oh, Splody Thralls. Splody Thralls. More Splody Thralls. Thralls are dead. I walked, I didn't even run, Acolyte, and you missed all 3 shots. That's a wizard.
Did you hear that?
Oh, I am surrounded by Splody Thralls. Those sounds are awfully familiar. Those are the sounds that you hear when Fogoth is breaking out of his confinements. That's something that I don't want in this small of an area.
We made it to the converter platforms.
Okay. Get to the stalled pistons. See what's jamming them. Once they're all moving, we're in business.
I have a really suspicion that what's jamming these things is going to be something like an ogre the size of Fogoth.
Oh yeah, found the problem. The hive had gunked up the pistons.
Then let's find a fix.
First piston's good to go. We gave it a power scrubbing.
That's great and all, but, it's still pretty dark on this end. Sounds like you got more scrubbing to do, Guardian.
Hi, Boomer. I see ya. Hi, Boomer. Better weapon. Better boots. Gloves. Better helmet. Gave me
Final piston is clear.
Control center's still dark, so it's gotta be more than a piston problem. Gonna have to get in, futz with the circuit breakers. Try the central platform. Everything routes through there.
oh, there's the wizard. The wizard.
Circuit breaker's going to be around there somewhere. Find it and flip the switch. Just like I said. Yeah! Power's back! Exemplary work, everyone. But we still have to deal with these intercepted enemy transmissions.
I have my order. It's a hell of a view, isn't it? We're up and running thanks to you. There's plenty more to do around here, though. Chief among them, finally breaking ground on a counter-offensive against the Red Legion. I have a plan, but it won't work without you. We intercepted a Priority 1 Red Legion signal during the city evacuation, but we can't crack the encryption. Holiday says there's tech that can do the job in the Arcology, which is effectively hostile territory. You'd be going in blind. The place has been dark for centuries. All we know for sure is the Hive is raising hell down there, perhaps literally. But if you're in, let's put the plan into action. Just got dropped in today. As you were, Guardian. Talk us through Warlock. What do those names mean?
Nothing like punching something and its head explodes. Hey, you can hear us now. Dude, Xbox Live parties have been having trouble for the last few days. Last night I couldn't join the party with my buddy on the computer, but I could join it on my Xbox. And it was only him. Like, everybody else could, like, I could join just fine, but only with my friend. I don't know why. Well, you know him, Dustin Griffith. Yeah. Like, for some reason, even though we were in a party like 3 nights ago, I couldn't join a party with him last night.
All active duty
And
personnel,
only him.
catch incoming.
Only him.
Heat signals suggest they're offloading ordnance.
Break it up, Fallen.
Or you'll break them.
Yes. Fire punch. Oh, that's a spider tank. Hey, can you hear me, Dynex? How do I, like, I'm fighting a spider tank. Destroy the Arsenal Walker. Yes. Can you hear me? Alright.
It's down. Demolish that wall.
Heavy losses for the Fallen and a tactical
we had
advantage
like
for
40.
us. Good job.
So. Alright. I think I am going to hop off for a bit. Yeah.